Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we stopped an Arubian attack that was at the doorstep of Valiant's Keep. Today we are going to continue questing in the Borean Tundra. Let's have a chat here with Midge.
Interesting.
Nick of time. I told them all that I remember. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the rift. They came from nowhere. Dark wizards with magical beasts. I was surrounded. A huge magical cube appeared above me. It opened up and pulled me inside. I swear it's true. Just as it began to close around me, my rescuers swooped in on the backs of drakes. It was amazing. My captors scattered, and I was able to escape. I never thank them for saving me. Please, Death Knight, if you see them pass, on my gratitude.
Be seeing you.
All right. So maybe we'll see them. Airman Skyhopper, distress call.
Hi, how are you?
Oh good, you're Trapbox, right? We need your help up north at Fizzcrank Airstrip. Like yesterday, the Magnetor and the Scourge and the pumping station. It's madness, I tell you, madness. You've got to head up there and talk to Old Man Full Throttle ASAP.
Very well then.
Alright. Alright, so we got a couple of quests. We got a quest to turn in enemies of the light. And then word on the street.
How are you?
Hey Trapbox, there's a girl in the inn that's asking about you. Her name is Larissa. I don't think she knows you, but she said she needed your help. She sounded really desperate.
See you around.
Okay, so we have to go back to the inn. I guess we'll head up here first. And then we'll have a chat with Larissa.
Good fortune. The Legion's end draws near.
You're back, Trapbox. Be discreet, Trapbox. We cannot look at this evidence in front of the prying eyes. I'll take the plate chest. Pretty nice chest. A lot of strength. But we don't... I think we'd rather have expertise. I'm afraid of this matter. I must delegate to one of my operatives. Someone who can work in secret. Keep the evidence with you and take it to Vindicator Yala inside the inn. Tell her I send you and speak of this matter to no one else. We do not know who might be working for the cult.
Dionys Aka.
Okay. And maybe we'll hit level 73 today. Getting close. It's funny, eh? They got some skeletons hanging up here for spooky season.
The Legion will fall.
Harbinger's urine sent you. Speak quickly, Death Knight. What information do you have on the cult? I made it my business to learn as much as possible about the vile death cult, including their secret language. Urine was right. The cultists mentioned disguised operatives in various locations in Valiant's Keep, the lower docks, the jail inside the inner hold, and in the inn's kitchen. Take this Oculus. Use it at those 3 locations. Anyone that was recently used the cult's necromancy will be enshrouded by a dark aura. Take care of the cultists before something nefarious happens.
Do not lose faith.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go cultist hunting.
You need something?
Arthas was once a human prince. The army he led into Northern suffered a horrible fate. My brother Thessarian was a part of that army. This could be a cool quest chain. Word on the street. Thank you for coming to see me. I didn't know who else to contact. I recently received word from William Allerton, a family friend, that my brother enlisted here in Valiant's Keep on the same day he did. Thing is, my brother been dead for years. I sold everything I owned to come looking for a Thessarian, only to be stonewalled by the local bureaucracy. I've even been threatened with arrest if I keep snooping around. I need someone in good graces of the higher-ups, someone like you. If you can help me, I heard that William's stationed at the Farshire mine.
See you later.
Okay, so we have to do some cultist stuff here. Cultist in the kitchen defeated. So I guess we got this Oculus of the Exorcist. It just allows us to detect cultist members. There's one right here. The cultist in the kitchen.
Light be with you.
I have reason to believe you're involved in cultist
For
activity.
the Alliance. King's honor.
Well... I suppose this is it then. I won't go down quietly. Very nice, so we got Integral Shrub. Looks like there's a couple outside on the docks. Tom Hager.
What can I do for you?
Some of us get to avoid military duty. A good fisherman always handy. Even generals need to eat. What do you know about the Call of the
Safe
Damned?
travels.
You don't know who you're messing with, Death Knight. Death beckons. Alright, so there's one over here. Cultists in jail defeated. Looks like they already know he's a cultist, though.
You need something?
Dying for one's country is a soldier's duty, but if calling this war folly is treason, then I'm a traitor.
See you later.
Hilarious, it's a guard.
Can I help you?
My shift's almost over. Can't wait to catch some shut-eye. Know what I mean? How long have you worked for the Cult of the Damned?
For the Alliance.
Finally, the charade is over. Arthas, give me strength. Alright, that should be it. Didn't really get much information out of that. Just slayed a bunch of cultists. It seems like they're giving Arthas information. Or they work for Arthas.
Arcanon Poros.
You've done well, Trapbox. However, I can't shake the feeling that this is not the last we've seen of these death cultists. Darkness has a way of hiding, even in plain sight. I'll take the plate helmet. Not a bad helmet. Pretty
Good
close to the
health,
one I have.
Long life.
All the gear we're getting here is pretty much equal or on par with all the gear that we've gotten so far. Alright, so I guess we gotta head out. We'll make our way out to this farm. I'll check out this Thessarian and my brother quest. I think we have to head over to the mine. And jumping over here is probably not a good idea. And there he is. Probably pull some more together here. Corpse matches the description that Larissa gave you of William Allerton. Oddly enough, there are no bite or claw marks on him. William's neck has been cut by a sharp object. Further inspection reveals a single clue to bring Larissa. An enlistment card bearing the name of William Allerton. Alright, so I guess we'll take the plate. Nice trinket, not too bad, but I think the other ones we have are better. So we have an enlistment card here. It's too bad you can't open it up and see what it says. Yeah, it seems like we're almost done with the Valiant's Keep. It's not bad. A couple cool quest chains. Oh. Interested to see where this one leads to. Seems like the leadership here is trying to keep everything under wraps. And then if Warsong Hold's like completely different, like Garrosh is just full steam ahead, just trying to get everybody just to wreck the Scourge. Pretty much complete opposites.
How are you?
Spoke to William, Trapbox? Do you think William's death was a random killing by the Scourge? Things sure seem fishy. Something's up. We must find Tessarian. Poor Mr. Allerton. Might yet help us find my brother. Larissa unveils a voluminous book, not unlike an army recruitment ledger. I borrowed it, okay? Let's see. Does that enlistment card have a date? William saw Tessarian at the enlistment line. Their entries must be near each other's. Here it is. He was signed to Unit S. All the other military units are named after Alliance towns. Who's in this unit? Where are they deployed? We need rumors. See if the innkeepers heard anything.
Safe travels.
Starting to wonder if she's a cultist.
I supply only the finest goods.
Can't say I can help you, friend, but I might know someone who can. The military was all that old man Colburn had. After he retired, he still clung to it like a lifeline. He knows the name of every general, unit, brigade, detachment, you name it. He's the man you need. Problem is, his mind is scarred. He won't talk to anyone unless he gets his Kaltiris wine. Takes him back to the times he was a Marine. I haven't received a shipment in months. The last merchant ship out of Kaltiris sunk northeast of here. See if you can salvage a bottle to bring Colburn.
Safe travels. Looking for something
Alright,
specific?
let's do a little trick or
See
treat.
you around.
Looks like we got treat. Got a little treat bag here. See what's in here. Hollowed Wand Wisp. Puts a wisp costume on targeted party member. Guess we'll save that for later. Alright, so let's get our Path of Frost going. Try to get this bottle of booze here. Question is, where would it be? There it is. What the heck? Oh, got taken down by a shark. There he is, Old Man Coldburn.
Hello.
And Wine Truth. The old man looks up at you with a blank look on his face. Not too bitter, not too dry. It's just like the old days, with the lads at the barracks. Unit S, Don't make any sense. It ought to be named after a town. Darkshire was sent to Dragonblight. The Goldshire boys were sent to Fjord. Where did I hear? Oh yes, the deserter. There's a turntail in the barracks prison. Got thrown in not too long ago. Kept saying that S stood for suicide. Look for the deserter. He might have some information for you.
Have a good one.
Alright, so maybe that guy in the prison isn't so crazy after all. It seems like the Alliance are really trying to keep a lot of stuff under wraps here. And maybe they sent a unit into like a suicide mission. They're trying to keep this guy's mouth shut. There he is, Private Brow.
Hey there.
What do you want? I have enough problems as it is. Listen, Trapbox, no offense, but the operation they put Tessarian in charge of was pure suicide. A handful of our men were to launch an attack on the biggest Scourge presence in the area. Call me crazy, but storming a Scourge ziggurat outside a plagued Nerubian city with a dozen men ain't my idea of fun. If you're still interested in finding Tessarian, we were supposed to arrange for passage east with a Tuskar by the name of Ataka in Cascala to the northeast. Good luck with your fool's errand.
See you later.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so it looks like we got a bunch of quests here. And it seems like our Valiant's Keep journey may be finished and we need to choose where we want to go next. Either we head down here and see Karuk, but I think I've already done this stuff on my rogue, but I think we may head to Cascala, because it would be cool to see what happened to Tessarian. That's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.